Hey there thinkers, and welcome back to Critical Hit. My name is Est, and we've got another gem from the Disney Star Wars Insanity Chronicles, like a decade plus of failures, embarrassments, and enough fan backlash to fill the Death Star. But this latest report about Kathleen Kennedy, well, let's just say it's reaching a whole new level of ridiculousness. So let's get into this. So here comes the hot gossip. According to some insider, Kathleen Kennedy isn't the woke crusader that we thought she was. No. Turns out she needs a whole lot of convincing to jump on that agenda bandwagon that's been rolling through entertainment lately. Well, isn't that just peachy? Now, according to this oh-so-juicy report, it seems that Kathleen Kennedy, the president over at Lucasfilm, might not be the woke warrior that we all assumed that she was at Disney. Despite enduring more criticism for her supposed commitment to diversity, it turns out that Kennedy might not be leading the charge for social justice after all. Shocking, right? I mean, she cast Daisy Ridley and a couple of other leading ladies, and suddenly she's being accused of pushing a political agenda. Spare me the drama. But hey, why dwell on the details? Sure, there's that little issue of every original male character being sidelined or torn down to make room for new female stars. But who's keeping track anyways? It's just been a breezy dozen years of this nonsense. Let's just sweep all the inconvenient truth under the rug and move right along, shall we? Even South Park, the bastion of subtlety, took a jab at Kathleen Kennedy, portraying her as a poster child for woke culture at Disney. According to them, she's just pandering to everyone, making decisions left and right. But wait, despite all of her actions, appearances, and even participating in Nike's Forces Female campaign, we're supposed to buy into the idea that Kathleen Kennedy isn't as woke as we thought? Please, give me a break. So, according to the all-knowing Matthew Baloney and his The Town podcast, it turns out Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy isn't exactly the poster child for diversity at Disney, despite what some fans might believe. Calling her woke is, well, a load of baloney. Baloney himself revealed, and I quote, "But Kathleen Kennedy is not that. The old South Park thing was funny, but it wasn't accurate. Within Disney, she's not known as the woke warrior. She kinda has to be convinced. From everything we've been told, she kinda has to be convinced to do this stuff." And now, is this trying to tell me that the idea over the past several years, like every agenda-driven move, every single decision at Disney, Kathleen Kennedy had to be dragged kicking and screaming into it? Yeah, okay. And I'm the Emperor's personal masseuse. That's a tough pill to swallow. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that every single thing is Kathleen Kennedy's doing. Sure, some people out there do go off the deep end, but let's not pretend here. Have you heard her speak? Have you seen the projects she's championed since, well, day one at Lucasfilm? Please, spare me the fairy tale. Oh, and here's the real zinger from Baloney. Not a single female director has helmed a Star Wars movie yet. However, he's also of the opinion that Kathleen Kennedy hasn't gone overboard with diversity stuff. Well, isn't that just peachy? So no female directors, but hey, at least we haven't drowned in diversity, right? Thanks for the enlightenment, Baloney. Now, according to this article, sure, there hasn't been a female director at the Star Wars movie helm, but hey, they've apparently been trying. But let's not forget that there hasn't been a galaxy's worth of Star Wars movies flooding our screens either. But don't worry, we've got lots of female directors on the Disney Plus series, and how convenient no one wants to talk about those ones. It does get better. Apparently it's not just Kathleen Kennedy running the show. No, it's a whole circus over at Lucasfilm. From top to bottom, they're all in on it. Kennedy's hiring decisions, the projects she greenlights, it's all part of her grand master plan. So the notion that she's not really pushing this ideology, she's just caught up in the whirlwind? Yeah, okay. However, that's all I've got for today's video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And hey, before you go, subscribe to our channel, smash that like button, and ring the bell to be notified for our next video. As always, this is Est, and I'm signing off now. So I will see you in the next one. Toodles!